Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Ken.
And we're just a couple of couch potatoes in love that love some Clone Wars.
Yes, we do.
And so this is going to be episode 19, which is called The Massacre. So a bit ominous going into it. We feel really like happy and cheerful right now. We'll see how we feel after the episode.
So if you want all of our Clone Wars reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got playlists there for you, as well as a link to our Patreon. You can get early ad-free access. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
One must let go of the past to hold on to the future. Just live in the present. Ventress!
Sister, I knew you'd return. I've been hiding,
Cool decor.
reevaluating. Savage, that monster we created has forsaken us. I have nothing. You have your breath and your sisters. You have everything needed to survive. You will leave Dooku's absurd war behind and remain with us. You will be loyal to no one but your sisters and yourself. You will fulfill your destiny and become a true Night Sister.
She doesn't seem so happy about that.
Yeah, she doesn't.
The time has come at last to take revenge on Asajj Ventress and the witch Mother Talzin. Go there and wipe the witches out. Their illusions do not frighten me.
Yes!
That's gonna be a bad decision.
Yeah, but remember in Fallen Order? Like, they do get wiped out.
Do you pledge yourself to the sisterhood and the old ways? I do. Do you abandon your old life for this new one? Your loyalty, your life. My loyalty, my life.
You're just going from service of one master to another.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool ceremony, though. Oof.
Hopefully this one appreciates her a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You are now reborn, a sister of the night. Thank you, Mother. Celebrate the baptism of our new sister.
Party!
I am privileged to be your sister.
Thank you, Karis.
You should be.
Droid fighters, scatter!
The war has come to Dathomir.
They got some, like, artillery guns or something.
Establish a perimeter and burn a path through the forest, right to their fortress.
They seem heavily outgunned.
Mm-hmm. But they are the Night Sisters, so don't underestimate them.
Yeah.
The droid army is only here because of me. There is no time for regret. Now we must fight. You know the droids. It gives us an advantage.
Oh. I think it's a little too late for that. She's dead.
Go and lead us to victory.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I thought you could do more than just a bubble. Yeah!
Oh, boom.
We will need an army to fight Grievous.
Old Daka, she will get us the reinforcements we need.
Attack!
There you go. Take the offensive. Mowing them down.
Yeah, way to go. Yeah, Ventress.
There is heavy fighting along the eastern front. Ventress is leading the attack.
Send in the defoliator tank. We'll burn those witches to the ground.
Go to my chamber. You will find a small metallic sphere. Bring it to the hidden cave. I need you to resurrect our fallen sisters. Ventress will need the aid of the undead army.
I will begin the chant of resurrection. Junos Lalim Denite.
It's like Aragorn leading the undead army. Ricky Wakey. All in the pods, right?
Yeah.
Wake the dead sisters. Rise.
Oh.
Nice move.
Ooh, that's big.
Fire the defoliator. Roger, roger.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Holy crap.
Alright, they need the undead.
We also
now.
need to destroy that thing.
Yeah.
The army of the dead. Our reinforcements.
My head. Yep. Take that thing out.
The undead will clear us a path right to Grievous. Now I can deal with Count Dooku.
Here is the orb you requested.
A single lock of Count Dooku's silver hair.
Ooh, is she gonna do some voodoo shit?
Careful than making deals with witches.
Nice.
Now for Dooku.
Oh wow, does he get brought down by her?
I'm okay with that.
By a witch?
That's satisfying. Boiling.
Yeah.
Those are burn blisters.
Oh! Crowd surfing. She wants Grievous.
Go, Ventress. Get him.
Surprised?
Hardly. You're the one I was sent here for.
Then fight me alone. If I win, your army leaves. If you win, Night Sisters will surrender.
I've always been greater than you.
Come on, Ventress.
I mean, having 4 arms helps.
They'll know terrible pain.
Oh!
Oh, God. Come on, Ventress.
Think you can defeat me? You're nothing.
There you go, Ventress. Oh, you little bitch.
Because it can't win fair.
Nope. Of course I'm gonna be honorable.
No, Ventress, come on.
Doom is upon us, sister. Save yourself.
Don't run, Ventress.
She's injured.
Damn it, when is Grievous gonna get it?
I know.
Grievous, you must stop Mother Talzin before she kills me. Quickly!
Damn it.
let you and that traitor continue plotting against me.
You're going to die either way. Only a matter of how painful it will be.
Ventress, where are you?
If the Night Sisters get wiped out because she stopped fighting, she'll never forgive herself. Doing the voodoo shit. Awesome.
All right, stop fucking around and kill him. Oh. Well, may not die, but at least he went through a lot of pain.
It is over, sister. No one remains. This is all my fault. Where do I go? Your destiny will always be linked with ours. You have your own path to follow. No! Wait! You can't leave me here!
What about, like, the Sith apprentice that they had trained or whatever? Like, wasn't he with the mother? After, like, Dooku
I think that's
banished
the one
him?
that Ventress said had gone rogue at the beginning, that like he was no longer.
Okay. I thought he went rogue, but I thought he returned eventually to the sister and or to the mother and serving her for another purpose. But I don't know. But I kind of forgot that.
It's been a while since we had a Night Sisters episode, so
Yeah, it has.
we lost touch with their story a little bit.
But I'm glad that we got back to it because I mean, even though it was sad that they got wiped out, but we kind of knew that that was coming. I just didn't realize it was coming in this episode.
And so this is going to be episode 19, which is called The Massacre. So a bit ominous. It's also really sad for Ventress's character. I mean, we've definitely had a love-hate, more predominantly hate, relationship with her character, but she's such a perfect example of being the victim of one's own circumstances, followed by the victim of one's own choices. She was not cared for and loved as a young person in kind of like the formative years, and was more just used and then kind of passed around for her skills and her power. But then she also actively made choices that drove her to a point where once again, she's on her own, because I think the Night Sisters probably would have developed some loyalty with her, but she'd only really just joined them and brought this war to their doorstep, and then they got wiped out. So like her choices did lead to this moment where once again she finds herself alone and without anyone, and it's, I think, seems to clearly be taking a toll on her. I mean, she seemed really devastated by what happened.
Yeah, and I hope this continues. I want to get like more of Ventress now. I kind of always wanted more from her from the beginning. I mean, I always thought that like at first she seemed kind of one note, and like I'd hoped that there was more to her. And then we ended up getting more to her, and like the more that they develop her character, the more I really like her. And even if I don't necessarily like her, like as far as always cheer for her, because she's not always on the right side, at least I find her like character very interesting.
Yeah, and she's also an empathetic villain.
Yeah.
Like when you have Dooku and Grievous, I don't really understand why they went dark, and I don't really care. They seem just like self-serving dicks, basically. But with Ventress, you kind of saw how she got started on this path.
Yeah.
So you kind of see why like she then embraced this path, because she was a well-known warrior, she was respected, she had fame. But then you also see how it's not really bringing her real happiness and what she really wants, which is connection, which is some sort of friendship or love, or that's what the piece that's missing in her life.
Purpose. Yeah, she has no purpose right now.
Yeah, so I like that they've told this chapter in the villain story, because people will go on a path for dark deeds or things that they're not proud of for a variety of reasons. And then that can lead them to more unhappiness because of that. But like, it feels like Ventress is finally on a path where she's, I think, beginning to realize the pattern she's in and the cycle she's in, and also the fact that she's been betrayed from those who once seemed to respect her and give her everything that she wanted. So,
yeah,
you know, it's a developing story, but it seems to be a good one to tell in what otherwise is often a good versus evil classic kind of story.
Yeah, and she's kind of like always been someone that's kind of been, like you said, used as a weapon and pointing in a direction. So her purpose has always been somebody else's purpose and like fulfilling their purpose, and like their weapon for that use. Even up to like the Night Sister or the mother. And now she like seems really lost because there is no one to tell her what to do, and like she has no allies and she has no friends, no family, nothing. And so when you don't have that, when you don't have a side, like, by picking a side, she always had someone else to fight and to go against. But now that she really has no side and has no allegiance and has no alliance for anybody, okay, well, now what do you want to do with your life? Like, I mean, is it going to be, I mean, it's always been like either like a pursuit of vengeance because she thought like, you know, she wanted to kill the Sith or whatever, and then, you know, kill the Jedi and then kill Dooku. And like, so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what she chooses.
It is sort of that like warrior's dilemma. She's always chosen a fight.
Mm-hmm.
But when there's no clear person to fight, you know, when she has no true allegiance, because she hasn't, you know, formed a connection or made a cause worth fighting for. She's fought for the sake of fighting.
Yeah.
And then for the sake of people who pissed her off. But she never really fought, it didn't seem like, for a cause that she truly believed in.
Sure.
And so now she's kind of stranded on an island with sort of no seeming direction at the moment.
You'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And if you want all of our Clone Wars reactions, we got playlists down below in the description of this video, where we also have a link to our Patreon. We can get early ad-free access to our YouTube edits, and you can see our full watch-along reactions, which we're much farther ahead than we are in our YouTube edits. I think by the time this comes out, we'll probably be done with Clone Wars. So
yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Clone Wars Season 4, Episode 19, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.